What up, what up? Michael David H. here, children's book illustrator, and welcome to my channel, Brown Words and Pictures, the channel that is strictly dedicated to leveling up new and amateur children's book illustrators. So while we're here today, you're thinking about if you should go to art school because you know you want to be a children's book illustrator, but art school can break the bank. So you wonder if you should do that. Well, I'm going to share with you 6 courses that I've personally taken that can help you become a children's book illustrator. At the same time, it don't break the bank. I've gone through these courses and I still go through some of this stuff because the information was so valuable. On another note, if you like this channel, like, subscribe, or leave a comment because it all helps, because I use that information to help make the channel better. Anyway, what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes of what you're going to get if you invest in these courses to learn more. But I can't do it from here, so we got to take this on the inside. Let's go. What up, YouTube? Thank you for coming behind the scenes with me. As promised, I'm going to reveal to you a little bit behind the scenes of 5 courses I believe could help you if you are a new or amateur children's book illustrator and you cannot afford going to traditional art school, which can be pretty pricey and can leave you with a lot of debt, and you don't really want to do that if you really just want to learn how to be a children's book illustrator. Now, first, let me say the way I laid out these courses, I laid them out in a specific order based on how helpful the creator was and how relevant the information was to becoming a children's book illustrator. So the first course is called Picture Book Portfolio Prompts. It is by Vanessa Matt. She is a professional illustrator who has also, at the moment, she's moved into surface design. But when she created this, she was heavily into picture books. And for the most part, the course is a 10-lesson course, self-paced, and she covers all the aspects of creating a picture book illustration. And then she gives you a prompt for each lesson that you're supposed to create an illustration based on that lesson's theme and assignment, and you'll progress through the course that way. It is a fantastic course. I love it. I went through the whole course, and I've been going through it more than once because she don't give you one prompt. She actually gives you 3 prompts, so that way you have a choice between 3 on which to use to create your illustration for that particular lesson. And the great thing is it doesn't cost a lot of money. I believe, if I can remember correctly, this course is around $25 or $30. So it doesn't really break the bank like that. So that's the first one. Moving right along to the next one. All right, now moving right along. The second course that I highly recommend, I cannot speak praises enough about this course, is a course by svslearn.com called Children's Book Pro. It is a course that is taught by Will Terry, a professional illustrator, as well as Jake Parker and Lee White, also professional illustrators. And they cover the full gamut of becoming a children's book illustrator from A to Z. They turn every corner, and they don't leave no rock unturned. And I highly recommend this course. It is when I took it, it was a 10-week course. I don't know if they changed that, but yeah, it's a 10-week course, and every week they give you a lesson. They talk about that particular topic in depth. They also have a Q&A session as well, so you can get your questions answered as you're going through the course. I thought it was fantastic. And you had access to them. That's why I put them at number 2. At the same time, a course like this, you know you might have quite a bit of a crowd, so you don't have that full access to them. So that's why I labeled them on number 2 versus with Vanessa. Vanessa is more accessible in terms of reach. But still, this course is fantastic. Um, I really can't say anything else about it. You have to see for yourself. So I wanted to show you a little bit behind the scenes of some of the things they're going to cover. Now, I will say this. This course is, I think, about $600. Uh, don't be taken by that price, because once again, like I told you, the information that the course is going to deliver to you is fantastic, and this course will take you from where you are to where you need to be in terms of a children's book illustrator, and you'll be very knowledgeable, and you can take on this industry head on. And I can't sing praises enough. Also, they also have a payment plan, so you can break it down if you don't have the full amount as the course begins. So that's that one. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right, the next course that I definitely recommend is also by Vanessa Matt, and this is the Art Business Bootcamp Level 1. Now, let me say this, she also has Level 2 and Level 3, but when I explain it, you'll understand why it's broken up that way. Well, let me first start with the Level 1. The reason why I included this course as part of a course you want to take if you want to become a children's book illustrator is because she not only prepares you on how to put together a portfolio that is geared towards being a children's book illustrator, but she breaks the whole thing down. It goes into a lot deeper in depth versus the picture book portfolio prompts course. Secondly, she also, within this course, if you are even not into children's book illustration, she helps you put together a portfolio for whatever illustration market you want to participate in. And then she breaks down the business side of this business. Let me just show you real quick fast. All right. As you can see here, she's talking about positioning your 12-piece portfolio, putting together your website, setting up your business. And if you are a children's book illustrator, new or amateur, you're going to have to do these things so that when you are approached by someone, you look like you are a professional. And that's why I've decided to include this course, because I've actually taken this course. Um, and it was pretty thick, but the information was lovely. And putting together a portfolio that's geared to what the market you want to be going after takes time. And she really has made herself very accessible through a Facebook group that's a private Facebook group that she only allows people who are course members to participate in. And the group is fantastic. People chime in, people talk, people help, people critique, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I think if you are really serious about your art career, especially as a children's book illustrator, you definitely want to jump on this course. And I think this course, if I'm not mistaken, is about $197. So not as expensive as the children's book pro course, but definitely as valuable. Also, like I said, her courses also have a payment plan. If you have like a PayPal account, you can go through there and set up some sort of payment plan. Now, I want to say this about the Art Business Bootcamp. She also, like I said, she also has the level 2 and level 3, because the first one is geared to just getting you in the right position so you can be aimed at the correct market you're going after. Then she teaches you in Art Business Bootcamp level 2 how to get clients. That's valuable because the lifeblood of any business is leads. Leads in our industry, in our business, is clients. We call them clients. If you don't have clients or people buying your artwork, which are still clients, you don't have a business. And she teach you in-depth secret strategies that she's learned from being in the business the time she's been in it, how to build a good client list to have people coming back to you over and over again so you can have a thriving business. And then, if that's not enough, she takes it a step further. This is why I like Vanessa. She goes into Art Business Bootcamp Level 3, which is how to go from being a part-time illustrator to taking your business full-time. It's not an overnight thing, but she shows you how to do it. And if you go through level 1, level 2, and level 3, by the time you go through that and really implement those practices, yes, you will be on your way, and you will be an artpreneur, in a sense, how they say in the business now, an artpreneur. You will have your business working, your art working for you, and you will be making the necessary income to sustain yourself. Both level 2 and level 3 have a separate course. I forget the exact price, so you have to click the links I have below to actually find out what the price is for that. Actually, I'm going to leave links for all of that stuff for every course down below. So if you're interested in any one, you can check it out. So that's the third one I highly recommend. Let's go on to the next one. All right, now we at the course number 4, and I decided to include this course because the way it was put together, I thought it was done very, very nice, very clear, very concise, and the information was good. The information was very good. The course is on the Proko site, Proko.com, and the art teacher who teaches this course is a man named Marco Bucci. I think his name is Marco Bucci. Hope I said that right. It's a children's book illustration course teaching you how to go about putting together children's book illustrations and how to deal with art directors and publishers and how to go back and forth with them and that sort of a thing. I've taken this course as well. I think this is also a good course. Now, this is number 4. The reason being because you don't have as much access to the course creator. And so it's not as easy to get your questions answered and that sort of a thing. But the information is there. The information is there, and it's a self-paced course. And also with this course, you don't really break the bank as well. I think this course is only about $30, so doesn't cost that much. And I'm going to leave a link in the description below for this course as well. Marco does a fantastic job though. So if you take this coupled with a couple of other courses, you really will have a solid foundation on children's book illustration. Also, let me add, with the Proko site, there are also other courses there to help you get your drawing skills better. So while you're over there, you may see something else that piques your interest that could help you develop your art skills. So that's why I included Proko as at number 4. And let's move on to the final one. As I was going down the list, I realized there's 2 more recommendations that I have. So not one, just 2. So this is the second to last one. This one is creatureartteacher.com. This is not a course, but multiple courses. This is a subscription service. Doesn't cost that much. I think it's about $16, $17, or $19, something like that a month. And for the most part, you get to get in there and learn from different teachers, different art skills related to a myriad of art topics, whether it's painting, whether it's digital art, whether it's animation, whether it's portraits, just a wealth of things in here that you can see here. So I included it because of the wealth of knowledge in it and the price point. $16, $17 a month is not a lot of money to learn from a veteran artist. The site is created by former Disney animator Aaron Blaze, and he has a lot of other teachers in there working with him who also teach within the courses. So this is like a gold mine if anybody wants to learn good art skills from professionals. So I included it. Now, nothing to really to do with children's book illustration, but because children's book illustration has to do with drawing and art skills, I included that because you can definitely learn fantastic art skills over at creatureartteacher.com. So I've included it, and that's going to be one of the links below. All right. And now on to the final site that I'm recommending. The final site is 21draw.com or 21-draw.com. I recommend this site. I've been a part of this site for quite some time now, probably over a year and some change, and I included it as well because it doesn't break the bank. I think it's only about $10 a month to learn from a wide range of professional artists who work within the industry, and they have great skills. And there's a lot of subjects you get to learn, as you can see as I scroll through some of the courses here. And yeah, I included it because once again, like I said in the not too long ago, children's book illustration has to do with drawing and art skills. So to better your art skills, you want to get with people who have fantastic art skills, and they can teach you some of the fundamentals and some of the things that you may be lacking. And I've been a part of this site for quite some time, so I wanted to include it because I thought it was also a gold mine for a new or amateur illustrator. And that is it. All right, let's get back outside. All right, now we back outside from behind the scenes. I know it was a long one, but I just wanted to share with you and give you some options and different price points in case you wanted to invest in yourself through those courses to help you become a better children's book illustration artist. On another note, I'm going to still be hosting my own children's book illustration masterclass in the not so distant future, covering similar topics, also additional ones that I thought should have been covered, because I've been doing this a few years now and I realize there's still some things that as a new illustrator you want to know so that you don't get tripped up. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. All you got to do is click that. It's going to shoot you over to my website where you put in your name and email, and you'll be notified when the course is going to get going. Again, thanks for hanging out with me, Michael David H. here, and as always, keep drawing. God bless, and let's do it.